Welcome back to DraemondDoesGaming. Draymond here playing more Terra Invicta. Okay, let's get into it and continue what we were doing. I think we were coming into September trying to figure out how to gain our influence back. We need to get better control points because we're trying to get into the United States a bit better. Once we have enough boost, we'll start building our mining complex. And yeah, and we also sent out a probe towards Mars. So lots of cool stuff coming in. Let's head to Earth. We need to confirm some assignments. Yeah, we're getting pretty low on the influence and that generation. So a few things we want to look at is, can anyone, right, we were kind of hoping that we could get him into like a senior systems engineer or elder statesman, chief computer scientist, something like that. We need more XP on our guys here. Let's see. You have 20 now. Like, administration would be good because then we could get you another org going in here, which would actually increase your administration, so we could get a second one. That'd be interesting now, wouldn't it? Potentially. We'll come back to you. You currently cannot upgrade. Okay. I think that's actually what we do then. I think we go administration, because that increases your money income, which is, little. But we get an additional org tier and control point. And then this allows us to get the Foxglove group, which boosts up your administration even more. So potentially we could get orgs, so we can actually get quite a few. We just can't afford them. So that's kind of cool. I like that. And it also increases our capacity now. Cost us some money to do. I'm not worried as much about the money. Our boost. And oh yeah, I think we're currently looking at, in the research development, one of these. Oh yeah, this one just gives us, oh yeah, control point management, massive amount, which will help massively. It'll boost us over here, and publicize, which is a public opinion boost everywhere. Okay. So we attempted to do these with the policies. But I couldn't figure out how we absorb them. It said something about demanding a claim, but we can't demand a claim from them. You can demand a claim from Nucus, which was one of these ones over here, yeah. So Uzbekistan Nucus. So I think if we were to do that one, it becomes a part of us. But I'm not exactly 100% sure. Auto renew abandon here. Like, this one's just going however it's going. Okay, so I do want to take a quick look at some of my other little nations here. Yeah, so in terms of economy and whatnot, Azerbaijan is not doing well. So we're increasing the welfare. The environment also needs to at least do something. And Georgia... I feel like something like that would be fine. Okay. Yeah, we do not need that one though. Okay. Armenia. Leave Federation, Eurasian Union. No, that's fine. We're part of that. It's like I want others to join it is the thing, right? Okay. So strife is higher here. So oh. Yeah, we want to investigate.
We'll see what we can find.
I'm here.
Any alien activity we can as well. Shuan. Also surveil would be good. There's a lot of stuff going on in like the United States and Canada. Like this kind of surveil in this section.
Acknowledged. Standing by.
Mali. Yeah, I don't really want to defend interests right now because
I will try to sway the public.
it costs us too much of our influence. Are we actually gaining influence now? We are, okay. So that's huge. We have enough people, enough stuff coming in with that. There is alien activity down here, though.
Where do you need me? On the way to the target site.
Ready for orders.
Then what do we need you to do? Like, advising would be great. Publicly campaigning just around the world, right? Just trying to increase that amount for us. Yeah, let's publicly campaign in Russia just to make sure people here are happy with everything. Consolidated executive control. Can't recruit anyone else right now. Yeah. Okay. Quite happy with everything that we're doing in this regard. Okay. And let's confirm. And let's see what goes on. Like, the biggest thing is getting that research done. Searching for enemies.
Wrapping up
there?
here.
Nope. Okay, that's good. Lyndon B. Johnson Space Center. Actually kind of neat because they just launched the Artemis from there, which is very cool.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Public campaign, 2%, getting there.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Nice. 3% in Russia. Very happy. It's like doing it in the, like, you know, several hundred millions of population, right? Will put us to a point where we're higher on the global public opinion list. Just
We
kind
found
of what
something.
we want. Nice. Information about the ones in Myanmar. Great.
Recon complete.
And in the United States. Amazing. Yeah, see, there's more alien activity here, too. Kind of need to deal with all of this stuff. Actually, did she just find that? Intriguing. New orgs are available. None that we can afford. Interpol. That'd be cool. Way to get more ops. Capricorn Aviation would be amazing. But we don't have the resources for it, unfortunately. Okay. Let's have
Reporting in.
you
Headed there
assigned
now.
there.
What's the op?
Deal with that alien investigation. Alien assault alien asset mission. Yeah, we already, at least we have someone that can do that already, which is
I'm here.
David. Okay.
Your orders?
Did anyone else get any more experience? You got 2 experience doing that. Nice. Getting there. Fantastic. It's like, what other things do we need to do right now? Like, Russia's developing quite nicely. Should probably focus a bit more onto the environment now. We also want to do our inequality, yeah, unity would be good. Bump that up to an extra percentage. It's like I always want to take a look here at our policies to see if we can demand claims or anything yet. No, can't. Doesn't seem like we can yet. Policies. Cooldowns for normalized relations. So I think maybe we have to wait until November then, because then our relations will be normalized with Russia, and then we can join. I don't necessarily know how all of that works. Let's see about investigating some different counselors just to make sure that we're on the board and we're aware of who's going where.
Tracking target.
Reporting in.
Okay. We already have someone going to investigate that. In terms of intel, I think we want to look at our relations again. Yeah, we've got the non-aggression pacts with 4 of them, but only 1 intelligence sharing. I'd like to maybe bump up humanity first as well. They're really going in to purify the earth, an outpost mining complex. We don't know anything about theirs. Okay. Alien operations makes sense. Poland, that's it. We don't know what these guys are working on though. It's a little scary at times to not see what people are doing. Like I said, I'd like these to finish off, and then we'll throw in a bunch of points into probably this one. Okay. Shuwan, what do we want you to do? To increase unrest in places. Really that worried about it. Right, we're still in Cuba as well. But Cuba's, you know, whatever. We could defend interests. When is Russia? Okay, we still have our interests in Russia. Okay, let's attempt to investigate some more counselors.
Investigating target.
Molly,
At your service.
you, my dear,
We must
are
persuade the people.
continuing
Ready for my
to
mission.
persuade all the folks.
I will try
Same thing
to
with
sway
you,
the public.
David, until we need you to do your assault missions. Yeah. Knowing the counselors that people have is useful intel. Especially if we need to contact
We've got some
them.
intel on our target. Cleaning things up.
The servants, okay.
Surveillance complete.
Perfect. Protectorate. A couple of them that we haven't had for a bit. So if we
Public
want to make
sentiment is
any
increasingly with us.
nice 2 more %, huge.
The people will come to our
2
side.
more %, even better. I'm gonna keep that campaigning going. Now I hope that doing this doesn't like bump us up here in our total war with the aliens. I don't know if this like outer
found
gets like
something.
darker as it goes. Fantastic. No, they still haven't cared too much. Fantastic. It's going well. Enemies are black. Okay. Yes, we can augment you, but I want to save your experience, Antony. Great. We could remove loss adverse, but I don't think that really matters. We can give you streetwise, but I also don't think that matters too much. I'm really looking at like this. I mean, wealthy would be nice. He's losing us 82 so much. I really want this one, like senior systems engineer or chief computer scientist would be great. So we need a lot more experience. I don't know how they get more experience, like how fast that goes for them. Okay, we can increase you though for 1 more administration as well, so you could have a 3. You could always abandon these smaller ones and get you a big one. I think we're gonna do that. Like, being able to have 3 is very nice. Total orgs assigned. Okay, we might have a spare one as well. Okay, org management. Yeah, we do. Unassigned. We could give this to her because at least it gives her an influence and security command. Nice. Huge. Okay.
Where do you need me?
Molly. Yeah,
We'll make our appeal.
continue doing that.
Where to?
David,
Ready.
honestly,
Standing by.
continue doing this.
We'll make our appeal.
I mean, and the higher
Ready
it
to
gets
go.
to, the easier it becomes. It's like, I kind of want to start getting some public opinion
At your service.
into China a little bit, just because that's such an influence of people. You spend so much money for such a little amount. Steel projects. Okay. So unlocking it for us. Interesting. No projects to steal. Oh. Not quite what I wanted.
Where do you need me?
Okay. Oh wait, no, you're currently doing
I'm
stuff,
here.
so I'm not right. You could also stabilize. I mean, Russia's fine. Canada's fine. No unrest here. Yeah, I love it. Okay.
We'll restore peace to this nation.
I'm here.
Perfect.
Where do you need me?
Let's try and find even more information on different counselors. Where are some other counselors? Ooh, 89% over here. It's probably one
Tracking
we've done
target.
before.
Standing
And
by.
Antony. Oh god, your public campaigning is horrendous, sir. You can also have you stabilize. Or advise. You can advise in Russia. 10 influence.
Offering counsel.
Advising is a good thing to do. Accept all that, and I think we're happy. Because we needed around 40 boost to be able to start. Yeah,
Lending my expertise.
that's going towards Mars. That's awesome. But yeah, increase the nation's research output by 13 and investment points by 11. That's huge.
Person of interest surveilled. We'll be
Decorate.
ready for new orders soon.
Okay, fantastic.
Things are cooling off.
Stabilizing the nation. Great job.
We've moved the needle.
Huge. Another percentage.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
And 4%. Even better. It's like that should have boost our public opinion as well. Intel Global 16%. That's pretty big. Feels pretty big. Ooh, and then we have some new orgs available. Fantastic. Look at this. We're slowly getting up there. Okay. It doesn't feel like people are targeting us, and I don't know if they're supposed to be or not. Conducting management research can alleviate this. I don't know what a management research is. We're very close. Oh, is this just the one that... Oh yeah, increases our points. I would love to do that, but we're not doing that right now. Okay. We should also take a look at, oh, not ship construction, but our halves. Low Mars orbit. Yeah, it's still under construction. So we can't quite make our this one yet. We need 41 boost. So we're getting there. We're very close. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we have here. We do have a few things we can grab. Ooh. Capricorn Aviation. 2 more boost and a control. Or mission control. Cassia Defense Services. Seems okay. Borealis. I want to grab this one. 2 extra boost. How much does it cost us? Yeah, easy. Look at that huge boost there. Yeah, that's exactly what we're wanting. And then you, sir, have increased ops income. So yeah, we're gonna increase your command again, sir. The more ops income we can get, the better. Yeah, that feels fine.
What's the op?
Okay.
Ready for my mission.
Molly.
Where to?
Yeah. You know what you're doing.
Making our case.
Because it's basically free to do.
Your orders?
Reporting in.
Yeah,
I will help them.
Let's advise in here.
Ready for orders.
Now, I don't think these were quite ready. It was... yeah, the end of November. Okay, so we got a little bit longer to go. Okay. What would we like you to do? Investigate some more counselors? That one's an 81%.
Surveilling target.
Where to?
We could also investigate with you. Or we could inspire some of our own.
I'll make sure they're on our side.
Standing
that
by
sounds
for
great.
orders. Making our case.
Happy. Everything is good. I think we're going to try to get through
Offering support.
December in this video. Vi's mission, nice. Huge.
I couldn't get through to them.
Oh, wow. That is surprising. 76% we failed. New project available. Do the fission pile. Yeah, we don't really need to do that yet, though. So.
I have new information.
Let's take a look at this Simone.
Prepping for next mission.
The Protectorate. Okay. Quite happy with that. Knowing Knowing all these counselors is going to be very good for us.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Huge. We're getting there.
We hold no sway in their minds.
Well, we tried. I feel like we don't have any others that are really any other alien threats around right now. So more alien bases. We do not need to be taken there. Does mean that they are encroaching and slowly coming towards us. Eventually we'll build a space station, right? It's the 1st of December, so does that mean... Yes, I would love to make mines, sir. We were very close to being able to do so. Candidates, Eurasian. I think this means we can do that now. So I think we can advise here, and advise here to join, and then we can consume them. And that'll free up our points. So,
Ready for my mission.
Where is it? I thought you had it. Set national.
On my way to the capital.
Ready to go.
Or do we do Federation from here? Okay, I don't think it matters.
Ready for orders.
You are just
I will tell our story.
Doing what you're doing.
What's the up?
Ready to go. Time to make our move.
Acknowledge.
Okay.
We'll restore peace
there.
to this nation.
Acknowledged.
Shuan, let's... What should we do with you? You advise? You can't. We could surveil, but I'm also quite happy just
initiating surveillance.
Continually doing this and finding out. Ooh, actually. Who's
Eyes
coming
on
to
target.
the United States? Actually. Oh, they left the United States. Okay. Well, we'll see how that goes.
Surveillance complete.
Servants. Okay. And no one's come into the United States either? No. Okay. Perfect. That's fine. Stabilized. Phenomenal. Project complete. Okay, we're gonna open up the research here. Actually, I also want to go to... Is it Intel? Global. Huge. We got a huge boost there. Okay. Research. Yeah, because if we can put in all our points here to defend the Earth to increase our capacity, that'd be big. That would be very big. Vision pile. Yeah, we're not too worried about that. But we do want to probably start working towards like space docks and things like this. Potentially anyways, right? or alien movements. Xenology lab. I mean, some of these things are small, but they're probably good things to get. We could potentially get interplanetary warships. I don't know if that's something that we need to worry about right now, though. Climate labs. Military science lab. Okay, I'm going to... I mean, this would be huge, too. I want to get something small, though, so let's go Xenology lab. And this will actually be completed at the end of the year, which will be huge. Okay.
The people will come to our side.
Because if we get these three all into as combined with Russia in the Eurasia
Mission complete.
Federation. Confirm. Confirm. Close. Okay. Huge.
Policy direction complete.
Federation. Confirm. Confirm. Close. Okay, so now we have to wait like a year before we can absorb them, basically. Okay. That's cool. I like that. Erratic leader. Oh, in Myanmar. That makes sense. Okay. We're receiving reports describing a sudden swing in the behavior of some leaders in Myanmar, which we believe may mark an alien attempt to secure a control point for the servants there. Oh, interesting. Determine the aliens now infiltrate national institutions in what will look from the outside like a purge mission by the servants, but may not be prevented by our usual legal and political defenses. Very interesting. Okay. So they're masquerading as the servants. Or they are the servants, one of the two. Right? So we're gonna need to defend our interests again. Probably everywhere, especially maybe even here in the United States. Some new orgs are available. Very close to being able to build. Oh, this is... yeah. Fortunately, nothing very intriguing. Would be nice to get more money income, but that'll increase as soon as I think we're done with that. Chance to steal the high thrust probes from Exodus. Oh.
Where to?
Huh. Here, 1 second. Who is... a high % chance of doing it? Are you sure about that, sir? Because that sure looks like it's only a 6. That doesn't seem like a high % chance at all. Ooh, 23 on this guy, though. Interesting. That could be a potential. If we spent all of our ops on it. We'll come back to that. Yeah, I do want Oh yeah, so somebody needs to investigate that. So, alright. Who can do my defending missions?
Standing by for orders.
Standing
It's you,
by.
isn't it? No. Is
Ready.
it Molly? It is Molly. Yeah. I need
Making
you to
things safe
defend
for our people.
At your
Russia
service.
and defend Canada. I don't think anyone else has defend interests.
What's the op?
No. Would like to advise in Russia again.
Offering support.
Reporting in.
Okay,
Where to?
let's investigate the
We'll
alien
see what we
activity.
can find.
Ready.
Let's
At your service.
also surveil. Maybe potentially here.
Initiating recon.
Standing
And
by for
David.
orders.
Your crackdown isn't the greatest. Could inspire somebody. Also not the greatest. Eh. We need more influence. Sorry, just had to sneeze.
I will tell our story.
We'll do that in Russia again. Okay. Let's confirm everything. And continue
Eyes
through.
up. Prepping for next mission.
Anything else here? No, doesn't look like it.
Offering assistance.
Advisement. Very good.
Securing our interests.
Defending. Very good.
Good luck saving the world. Just know that we have other plans.
Yeah. Improve relations for money. What kind of orcs do you have? Doesn't look like you have anything that's very neat. Sure, we'll give you 100 and just improve some relations. I mean, we could try to get some boost from you too, just to... significantly more. Okay. Okay. We can get a boost at least. Still improve relations. Okay. I'm happy with that. I mean, they just wanted money. Might as well get something for it. Might as well get something out of it.
Our cause is unjustified to them.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright. And then we should be able to investigate here. And then our last thing should be... new army deployed. Ooh. Very cool. More armies for us. Yeah. Ooh. We should actually probably maybe increase our suppression here. Our oppression. like that might be good to help. I mean, the rest is kind of built on it there. Alien abductions reported in Thailand. Okay, yeah. Well, we were close. We surveilled
If it
here.
isn't ours, it's somebody else's. And
That's
if it's
already done.
somebody else's, sooner or later, they'll use it against us. That's why we have to take it, whether we need it or not. Colonel Hans Castillo, 5 moves ahead.
Alright, so scientists around the world have gained a full understanding of mission to the asteroids, initiative between most, selected orbitals between Mars and Jupiter's, are a trove of rocks full of valuable elements. They fall into 3 broad categories: stony, right? Carbonaceous, which are your volatiles, and metallics. Chances of water increase when asteroids are located further from the sun. Okay, construct catapults for cheap. So we can send probes to asteroid belts, which we're going to want to do. Cool. And they picked orbitals. A second generation of space habitats can hold hundreds of personnel. Okay. Cool. And this is almost done. And then that'll be huge.
We found something.
Perfect. We're shutting them down. I mean, at least we have like army out in this area, so if we need to get into here, we can. Project complete. Defend the Earth. This is huge. Huge. That should bump up like everything. Completed Defend the Earth project since its inception. The ultimate intention of our movement has been something of an open question. Yes, we exist to keep Earth safe from Hydra, but is that enough? After a great deal of soul-searching, debate, and meticulous projections into how future extraterrestrial incursions might play out, and the dark path our species might walk in consequence, very true, we found fresh purpose. Our plan is not only put an end to this invasion, but also to remove humanity from the alien sphere of influence entirely. Massive. Our work is spun off a new organization, the Special Activities Section, which is in our faction pool and may be assigned to a counselor. Very
Our
cool.
path is clear, Commander.
Oh, that's what she says? Okay. We completed the set our goal objective. Under the alien invasion, our world has fractured. Some parts of humanity have chosen to submit, aiming only to survive. Others have sought to take advantage of the situation to advance their personal agendas. Others have decided that the only path to victory is either destroy the aliens or turn the tables and enslave them in return. Common theme that we hear from all of them is a conviction that the old ways do not work, that to withstand the crisis, humanity must change and become something new. We have chosen to reject this belief. We do not believe, as humanity first do, that humanity must become violently xenophobic, nor do we agree with the Academy that we should sacrifice our lives to befriend a race of ruthless slavers. 100%. We do not think that human society needs to be remolded around corporations in the name of profit, nor that it needs to become a theocratic or totalitarian world government. We just want to be left the hell alone and go back to living sane, normal lives in our home countries with a constant threat of alien invasions or coups or attempts at world conquest. Yeah. The other factions, the Servants, the Protectorate, and the Initiative, may disagree on almost everything, but in one important respect, they are all exactly the same. They're all lunatics with delusions of grandeur who think they know better than everyone else. And so this is our decision. Our goal is not to change the world. Our goal is to stop the alien invasion and nothing more. Human society will be transformed by this conflict. That's inevitable. The the nature of that transformation is a matter of for individual countries to choose for themselves. If we can protect our world and preserve the independence of our species, that is enough. So, currently doing this. Research alien movements and origins. Salvage any alien activity, technology. We haven't been able to do that. Control Earth's nations. Yeah, eventually we're going to be doing that. Industrialize space and building the council. Okay. So, back to research. What do we need to worry about now? Is this where we start with interplanetary warships? Maybe. I feel like there's quite a few things here that we need to do. Like getting some of these pieces ahead of time would probably be good, but also like these labs and things would also be good. So I think we're gonna aim. Let's do military science lab. Let's just start that. I mean, they're both going to be completed pretty quickly. Do we care about research into any of this stuff? Not really. I'd rather just focus on our own for now. Yeah. Okay. Let's complete out the rest of December here, and then we'll get into the end of this video. And we're very close to being able to launch for a boost. We can also probe the outer asteroid belt. So we'll do that hopefully next time. Alright. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you then.